still think they're very, very pretty. This is my outfit. I'm wearing this top I got from Ross. And this is the stone skirt. So yummy. So yummy.
And I don't care whether our baby is type 2 or type 3. Either way, I want to keep him.
April.
I told you I didn't want to talk about this.
She's like this thing. But I just stay and read.
Okay.
You were talking way over those red.
I want a fruit cup so bad. Hello, my friends. It is the beginning of a new work week. It is Monday, 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to get ready for the day. And then we're gonna start work. Hopefully get a bunch of stuff done this week. Okay, we're back, hold on. I'm gonna start with making some sweet skirts. There's 35 inches. What does that mean? 14 inches. What the hell that mean? Girl, hold on. Look. 1498. So basically what I'm doing today, right, is I'm working on a bunch of sweet skirts. However, there are some orders. I don't think, I want to make, or at least get through 90% of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 skirts, which I think I can get to a good majority today.
Place.
Yucky. Absolutely yucky. Get it together, girl.
Place something on the projector. I knows that way you can't jump in your
Does Matthew know you're watching videos of other men, Nora?
I don't know, or so. You will find out soon enough.
Hello my friends, good morning. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm up and I'm ready for the day. I woke up and I replied to some DMs and stuff, and then I edited all the footage from yesterday. I'm simultaneously filming short form content and long form content, so I edited both of that. And yeah, today's a new work day. Yesterday, my phone ran out of space, so I didn't film past that point. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did yesterday, okay? I serged the else Thunder's May skirt. I actually didn't take out any of the pins from these. Oops, I just was like serging. I was like, just get them done. I ended up serging all of these sweet skirts. Pockets are attached. I just need to sew. I literally just need to sew the channels and then sew the strings, and then these are all finished. These skirts I actually leave raw edged. I find that when I hem them like properly, they look really bulky for some reason. Well, not for some reason, they just look really bulky. So I actually don't like the way they look. These ones specifically, I hem all of my other skirts, but these ones specifically, I don't like to hem because they just look so like clunky and bulky hemmed. I haven't gone through and pulled out the hanging strings or anything like that. This is like 9 skirts right here. And then I don't have them with me anywhere, a bunch of eyelet skirts that I need to make. This is the eyelet fabric. Oops, this fabric right here. And a bunch of skirts I need to make. And then I want to make a Bonnie skirt. I don't know why. I'm actually also going to change the stripe direction of Bonnie. I honestly do not remember why the heck I started making Bonnie with the stripes going horizontal, because it actually wastes a lot of the fabric when I do it like that. So now I'm going to make Bonnie with the stripes going vertical rather than horizontal. Today I have to make an Eyelet Komi dress for this lady's wedding in white. When I was away and I wasn't answering emails, she did actually send me a message like, hey, I don't think my dress is gonna get to me in time, like what's going on? And I was like, I will overnight ship it to you because I'm not gonna fuck up your wedding. And she actually wanted to wear it as her wedding dress. I'm not gonna fuck that up. So I have to make the dress today and drop it off by 6:30 p.m. is the latest. That's when they pick up like, it's not freaking laundry door open. But I'll start making that dress around 4 p.m. later today. So I'm just going to continue working on the sweet skirts. I'm gonna start the eyelet skirts next since I still have black on my serger. I think I have like 4 or 5 of those to make. I think I can finish all of those today and finish off all the sweet skirts. And I think I'll be good. It's already 11 o'clock, so I need to start like ASAP. Before I start, I want to walk over to the gas station and get an energy drink. Never mind, I just got a package and I think I know what it is. And I feel like okay, hold on. I feel like I know what this package is, but it's really small. When I was making what dress is that? Irish dress, the first font of it was this. I made this example here of a hand beading situation that I wanted to try out for something, skirt, dress, whatever. And this is the version I made, right? And this is like a sample. This is done with ocean jasper beads, hand beaded. I was trying 2 different styles of either having them dangling or having them flat down. And I've been seeing a lot of different pictures of this style. And it is a feat that I would like to take on because this little wad took me like 2-3 hours to do. Now this times 50 because I would be doing a whole dress. So I kind of wanted to try that. So I bought the ocean jasper pebbles. I bought 60 of them. I hope this is the right one. This is a new seller that I recently started buying beads from, so I hope this isn't trash. I hope so. Oh, it looks weird. Ooh, these are good. I think this is yellow mookaite. I wanted to make a skirt inspired by Adam fruit or passion fruit. So I bought these for like the yellow jelly that's inside. And then these are the strands that, oh, no, these are different. These are so fucking different. These are so fucking different, bro. These are really pretty. They're just so different from what I wanted. Let me show you guys. Here is what I just received, right? These are still very, very pretty. Here's what I wanted. These are a different size, so just ignore that. But the color is very different, right? These are like, these could arguably be two different stones, but they're both ocean jasper. This is still very pretty. I am so sure that this one right here, that is a Dalmatian jasper. But this is really pretty. I don't know. No. This was like $264. All 60 of these. Look at that sound. That is an excellent sound. I love it. I love the sound, actually. I was supposed to pair these two together. And then I was going to use like these black obsidian beads to be like the little black seeds inside. Six skirts to make. I think. Do I have enough fabric to make 6 skirts? I don't know. Hello, my friends. Thus far, I've cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skirts. I was supposed to cut out 6. It's supposed to be a size 3, 55-inch skirt. I do not have enough of this black eyelet fabric left to make that skirt, so I'm gonna have to order it. Thankfully, the seller I buy this fabric from, they're based in Turkey, but the shipping literally takes like 1 week, which is really great. So I cut out 5 skirts instead of 6. I did manage to cut out, because I had 2 size 3 55-inch skirts to make. I did cut 1 out. And so now I'm about to start pleating and serging and putting together the skirts. But in order to do that, I need to take out all of the pins that are left in these skirts. Because again, when I serged them, I did not take out the pins. With the pins still in there, I'm gonna go in, take out. trying to gather my thoughts together before I start working. Today on the menu, whenever it is I start, I have to finish. Last night I didn't finish hemming those skirts. I just wanted to go to bed, take a shower, go to bed. So I'm gonna finish hemming them. It should take me like an hour to hem all of them. I'm kind of hesitant to sew the channels just because I'm waiting on the tags. I'm sorry, I have to work on a bunch of pomegranate and blueberry Komi dresses. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pomegranate dresses and 4 blueberry dresses. That's my next thing that's queued up. And then I have a tea skirt, a tea meadow skirt, a petal Joanna skirt, and I wanted to work on this garden skirt. This is moss, right? Kind of looks like moss and it has these beautiful roses in it. Love this color. Might want to do more with it. This is the first time I've ever used this fabric. And I believe this is like a cotton or something. So I might want to do more because this is really pretty. This is really, really pretty. And it's supposed to be moss and lemon, okay? The lemon fabric that I use for my fabrics, or the lemon fabric that's listed on that listing for garden, this is what they sent me for it. This is beige, right? I'm not losing my mind. Champagne linen. I ordered 5 meters. Is this 5 meters? Did I order? This is like 4, right? Because I did order it. Did I just leave it somewhere else? Oh, thank the heavens! Thank the heavens. This is the fabric. Hopefully you guys can see the difference between the two. This is lemon. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know why I bought it. It's only 4 meters. I don't know what this is and what I needed it for. It's been, I don't even remember when I stopped filming. It's 3:38. I am so stressed about everything that I physically cannot bring myself to work. But I must, right? I think all I'm really gonna try and do today is I'm just gonna prep as much as possible. And then I'm going to just take the rest of the day off. I'm just gonna take the rest of the day off because yeah.
Came back to the most terrifying fall.
For a little wrong. I was gaining weight and bigger in my stomach, but nowhere else. And when I would lay down in my stomach, I would feel pressure. I was getting very lethargic and I had to pee. Davey's gonna try Inca Cola for the first time. Okay. We don't have a bottle opener.
Or is concerning and radioactive. Ooh, that's really good. It tastes like bubblegum. It's a 9.5.
No!
Simple lending helps people just like me find real solutions, even with a credit score in the 5 income and not just judgment free. And the money hit my 5 high interest loans. I have only 1 fixed month.
2 minutes and we'll spot you up to $200. Apply now.
I'm trying to figure out if I want to quit working for the day, or if I want to keep working for the day. I could either hem those skirts as I was supposed to. I just prepped like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Komi dresses. I think genuinely all I have left to prep is just like a tea skirt, like a meadow skirt and tea. Other than that, I don't know what else I want to do today. I really don't want to do anything today. So yeah, my phone's almost dead, so I'm gonna charge it while I prep tea, and then we will
Hello.
uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I can't see you.
Why are you trying to see me?
If you're gonna turn your camera off, I'm gonna leave my camera off.
What's up, girl? What is this recording? Are you recording something?
It's currently Friday. Fridays are my last full-length filming days, right? It's currently 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I have been working. I started working around 12. I'm kind of working and I'm kind of just like focusing on working, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be filming. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what I worked on yesterday. I didn't film at all, so I'm gonna show you guys what I worked on, and then we're just gonna continue from there. I have to tell you guys something. Can't tell anyone, okay? Can't tell anyone. I started seeing this guy, right? I am an eldest daughter, right? An African eldest daughter. I'm like super hyper independent. Not in like a I don't need a man kind of way, but in just like a I know I can do it for myself, so why don't I just do it for myself? I'm not afraid to ask for help when I need help, but I rarely ever need help because I can do it myself, right? I have only ever been in one relationship my whole life, and I've dated maybe a total of like 2 people my whole life. I'm 28, right? I'm 28? Yeah, I'm 28. One of the things that I've rarely ever experienced in my life is the feeling of missing someone romantically, because I rarely ever put myself in a romantic situation, right? It seems like a lot of work because it's a lot of work, and I've never been someone who's craved relationships and boyfriends and like that kind of like romantic life. I've never fantasized about that, never thought about that. I've always been like, everything else is more interesting than being in a relationship to me. And so I'm not going to go into too much detail, not too much. By accident, I started seeing this guy, right? I find myself thinking about him a lot. And it's not that I don't want to have a significant other. It's just that it seems like my life would be easier if I didn't have a significant other. And so even though it sounds very nice, right? I've never knocked the idea of having one, but I've never wanted to have one, because now I'm sitting here, right? I mean, titty deep in orders, right? And I'm sitting on my sewing machine. I'm watching all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I'm on the last one. I don't think I ever saw that one. I'm titty deep in orders, right? Working on orders. I haven't left my apartment really for anything other than like running errands and dropping packages in like a week. and I'm just thinking about him. Like I miss him. This is so gross. This is so gross. This has got to be like a liability or something. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I'm pretty sure like 90%, 99% of my audience is girls. Girl chat. Girl chat. This is gross. Oh my God. But yeah, I'm thinking about him. I think it's because I haven't seen him in a while, but this is why I never put myself in like romantic situations, because it's 3 o'clock on a Friday. Why am I thinking about him? The idea of being partnered it's nauseating. It's nauseating. Anyway, don't know why I felt the need to tell you guys any of that, but I just wanted to share. I am going to show you guys what I've been working on thus far. I am slowly watching my apartment turn into a barn. I don't know. I was trying to think of something that's messy, but I can't think of anything. So actually today, I want to just take a moment to clean, arrange everything, because everything's starting to like pile up. Just kind of like organize. Pins, the tags are here, so I can start shipping things out. Wait. Yeah. Hey. This is my outfit. Today I'm wearing this skirt, baby, and this Brazil shirt that was unfortunately stained by Vaseline that was in my pocket when I did laundry. Yay for that. I can't remember if I prepped this with you guys or if I didn't. Okay. I have like a very specific pathway, because the floor is a mess. Okay, so what we have is we have a size 2, length 25 T skirt. And then I have a size 3, 25-inch T skirt. I have a size 1 B skirt, size 2. I think this is a size 2. Right? Size 2 B skirt. Oh, the size 1B was 30, the size 2B was 35. This is a size 2 green tea roses in 40. So cute. Size trace, Bonnie skirt. That's what I've done today. Yesterday, I did a bunch of these babies where the way I make my pomegranate dresses is I sew one side shut like this so that I can, this is the upside down, so I can just sew the pleated fringe all along it without having to do 2 compartments and then having to sew the 2 compartments together. I just join the 2 parts together, sew one long ruffle, and then close the other end afterwards. I find that that's easier and just a little bit less sewing, unless I'm entirely lying to myself. But I think it's a little bit less sewing. They're pinned together. Oh my God. This is the hardest So it's like shut, and then the pocket is sewn on one side and then it's opened. This is a size 3 on the other side. I went and I did maybe like 7. I think I'm doing like 8 or 9 pomegranate dresses. And then I have 4 blueberry dresses, right? I hope there's 4 down here. Huh? Currently what I'm doing is I'm pleating the ruffles for pomegranate. And I was pleating, and I have so much to pleat. And then there's more down there, because technically I'm making like 10 dresses. I have like a gigantic long strip to do. I was pleating it, and I was watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and I was like, oh yeah, remember that thing that you need to be doing, filming? Yeah, let's do that. So Hello, my friends. It's Monday, the beginning of a new work week. My blush looks good today, which is really nice. Have all my rings on. My current spread of rings. I feel like I haven't done anything, but at the same time, I feel like I've done so much. But at the same time, I feel like I haven't done anything. When I come back, I'll take like a second to answer emails and DMs and whatnot, and then I'll get back to work or get to work. Alrighty, friends. Actually, that's the wrong way. I have just responded to all of my emails. I will do DMs a little bit later in the day. I don't have that many, honestly. I have like 2 DMs I have to reply to. But I'll do DMs a little bit later. Actually, I have 4 DMs I need to reply to. I will reply to those later in the day. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of what I've been working on. Yeah. So I have been going through and I have been working on these Eyelet skirts, and I have all the sweet skirts just right below them. So these are mostly done. I still haven't hemmed the eyelets, so I have to work on those. And then I have a bunch of pomegranate dresses right here. This is like, I don't know, like 8 dresses. They have the ruffles sewed on because I pleated them. I have one 30-31 that I still need to pleat the ruffles and put on, but I need to cut out the ruffles because this is like 9 inches and this one's ruffles need to be like 11 inches. So I'm just gonna have to keep this 9-inch ruffle tucked somewhere so that when I make another pomegranate dress that's like 24-25 inches, I can use that. So I have those. And then I have these skirts that I started. We have 2 tees, 2 bees, a green tea. I have 2, and it's supposed to be 3, but 2 clover skirts, and I'm missing one. Oh, and the Bonnie skirt, of course. And then I have these blueberry dresses that I have sewn on the pockets, one of the pockets, and I just need to do the ruffles, which I cut out the other day. They are over there. And then I need to finish up this weather skirt. And then I have all these lake skirts that I need to pleat up, not pleat, but serge up. And then I have this garden skirt that I would like to start filming today, since I'm filming the process of me making this one. I have a bikini top on, like the ones you tie. My boobs have gotta be like 20 pounds each, bro. It is literally chewing my neck, but it's about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I am going to, what I would like to get done in the next 4 hours, because I want to start those garden skirts by 4 p.m. What I would like to get done in the next 4 hours is I would like to complete, and by complete I mean sew shut the open side of the pomegranate dresses and complete the blueberry dresses, and maybe hem everything. I would like to hem all the pomegranate. finished hemming the skirts. I just have the green tea roses skirt to hem, and I will be done, but I am very hungry and I'm losing energy. And typically I like to intermittent fast in the mornings, but that makes me very, very sluggish throughout my workday. So maybe I should stop doing that. I'm going to have this piece of bread with some sardines. Oven. Toaster. This is my favorite brand of sardines. I typically like the red can, but they didn't have the red can, so I got this yellow can, and this is supposed to be like the spicy version. I'm gonna drain out some of the oil. My stomach is literally grumbling, so guess I'm hungry. Throw away the little chili. I love sardines. Bread. Just take a piece of bread. Just. Oh my god. It's literally so good. Didn't I just have a napkin? So, having sardines in the morning, that's a no-no. That's a no-no. We're not doing that again. I took a nap, I laid down for like, it was like 11:30. I was like, I'm just gonna lay down for like 30 minutes, take a little nap. 30 minutes went by. Set an alarm for another 30 minutes, went by. Woke up at 1:43. I woke up at 1:43. No, wanted to take a nap around like 11:40 or something. Woke up at 1:43. Whoops. Okay. I just dropped off the package. Yeah, it's gonna get to her tomorrow, which I'm happy about that. I'm tired, I'm sluggish. God, I'm so tired and sluggish.